you want to see a bunch of comic art sell for lots of money. Yeah, there's event. There's like cool events with the con, but it's more of a art hangout, for us at least. I am bringing a friend and his son also. Okay. Spend a day with y'all, then a day touring UNC Chapel Hill. They're begrudgingly on my list of PhD schools. Okay. Yeah. Actually, you can, like, there's a triangle, Celestian. Wake Forest, NC State, Duke, and UNC Chapel Hill. Like, they're all within an hour of each other. So you could go to every single one of those schools. I don't know, like, if those schools are good for for the PhD that for the program that you want, but they're all in that area. I think just UNC, really? Okay. I think it's like Duke and Wake Forest are private schools. Are private colleges. Well, I don't know if Wake Forest is private. Yeah, the NASCAR museum is right by the convention center. No, the Billy Graham Library. Yeah. Celestian, I'm so surprised you're not a NASCAR fan. One of my opening jokes, my opening. Wait, really? Of course not, Celestian. One of my opening bits, when I used to do stand up was that, was that, I grew up around a bunch of rednecks and NASCAR fans, right? So, but I think NASCAR fans just get a bad rap sometimes. So maybe instead of calling them NASCAR fans, we can call them racing enthusiasts, or a racist for short. There's a restaurant in Charlotte that was on Diners, Drives, and Dives, so you can take a trip to Flavor Country. Yeah. Sorry, Flavor Town. Flavor Country is for cigarette. Yeah, that's like in Virginia. No. All right, I think Cannonball's done. What say y'all? This guy blasting. So I wonder what else is in the amusement park, because the picture they chose is very empty parking lot. Carowinds is like, have you ever been to Six Flags? Celestian? It's pretty much just a bunch of roller coasters. And everything is Warner Brothers related. You've definitely been. It's Six Flags. Oh, look, the Motorsports Museum. Carowinds is Six Flags, pretty much. But it's in North Carolina instead of Atlanta. A historical trip? Anything in North Carolina you might not want to do for fun. No. I'm sure there's probably I grew up in South Carolina, so that's why I make fun. I want someone to tell me all about North Carolina's colonial history. Yeah, isn't that North Carolina rough? No, it's not. It's, well, parts of it, Joe. But that's anywhere in the South, really. But if you're in the cities and the major towns, you're good. North Carolina has a... Not really. I mean, if you're talking about the degrees of liberal to conservative, I would say North Carolina is better than South Carolina a little bit. Yeah, North Carolina is known for barbecue, for sure. Vinegar-based barbecue. My fam is from an area in North Carolina that's known for race and segregation stuff. Yeah. But I mean, you can project that all within, you know, you can project that throughout the South. Like through Florida, South Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi, Arkansas. South Carolina's red, never changes, yeah. You could drive over Asheville. Ooh, Asheville's a nice is a little hippie town. A little hippie town up in the mountains. Boyfriend has an aunt in Asheville, yeah. We actually visited a few years ago for the eclipse. Loved it, yeah. Yeah, Asheville is nice. Charlotte Museum of History, yeah. I do want to go back there. There was stuff I want to see, yeah. We honeymooned near Asheville. We popped over for a day trip or two, yeah. Asheville's fun. I've only been there because of a comedy festival there, but we liked it a lot. Like, if you're just talking about blue and red, like North Carolina is probably more purple than South Carolina for sure. But that's not saying much. Like if you stick to the cities, and the college towns, like it's not rough. I think North Carolina was like named because it joined the Union. Correct me if I'm wrong, history people. I don't know. That I don't know. Alright, next up is Shadow King. But we can spin the wheel to figure out what we're gonna do after Shadow King. I don't think so. Yeah, Virginia split due to the Civil War. Yeah. Most likely I don't know if this is a fact, but I heard that North Dakota and South Dakota, the only reason why they split is so they can have an extra senator, basically for the conservatives. and I'm guessing, I'm assuming, I don't have anything to base this off of, but I'm assuming the Carolinas probably did that as well. They basically split into North and South in order to just get an extra senator. But don't quote me on that, because I've only heard that. Carolina split in 1712. Okay. Hey Jeff, how's it going? Bojangles Coliseum. The devil. Hey, Bojangles is delicious, Celestian. Alright, let's spin this wheel. We only got 10 minutes left. Alright, we have 32 left. 32 on the list left. Is that right? 32? Yeah, 32 minis left.